Hey boo, hey, how you be? Come on in and talk with me. Like the video, bring a friend, bring three, drop the crown. For you was free, all that good stuff. What's going on, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What is going on in the world, y'all? I am not here for a long time. So I just gotta say hi and get out real quick. But how is everybody doing? It is Tuesday, December 10th, 2024. We are 15 days away from Christmas. Is your shopping done? Have you started yet? Are you even buying anything this year? Or is everybody getting a hug and your humble opinion for Christmas this year? I am done with all of my shopping. All I got to do is go to the dispensary for a couple of people's next week, and then I'm done. But I am done. I'm not spending no more money than besides what I go to the dispensary for. And I gotta go for myself, honestly, if y'all know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, the man of the week. Can we just talk about him and get it
Sure
on?
thing, Aaron. Well, yeah, I'll say just about an hour ago, I was.
So last night, Luigi has speaks to a judge in Pennsylvania, and we have been learning a lot about this man ever since his arrest. He has become a modern day hero, people are calling him, and plus he is fine and delicious and all of that stuff. But we are learning that he was basically living with a lifelong of a lot of pain. He was going through a lot of pain in his life after having a back surgery from an injury he had, I guess. And so apparently he may have been a patient of this person of the healthcare of Brian, and that is why. I mean, not only are we hello Phyllis family, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, you see a story about Jay-Z, Phyllis family. Do you know who the I am? Of course I did. Duh. Who has it? Duh. um, unless there's something new that developed since I woke up, and I don't know. But yes, we all know about it. And you know what I hate most about this is the fact that, this is the time where Blue Ivy is at the top of her game. She's got Mufasa out. She's been out promoting it. She's been doing everything right. And she has to do this under the scrutiny of her father. That's what I don't like about this. She has to do all this under the scrutiny of him and all of his stuff. The fact that the allegation came out the day before everything, I feel like it was definitely almost calculated, just about, because all of this time we've been hearing that he is going to be indicted. Something is going to happen. He's worse than Diddy. And we've just been waiting patiently, like, okay, what's going on? Him and Diddy are so close together. They're business partners. So we know that the feds got to be close. But by the feds working on Diddy, that's how they, if no one had to tell, that's how they could have found out about Jay-Z. Just by simply looking up Diddy. Who knows how many people that they have sought to go after now just by going after Diddy, So that goes to say a lot. You never know how that goes. And so I just feel bad for Blue Ivy, because this should be a time where she should be happy, glowing, salivating in her moment of Mufasa and all of this. And she's got to deal with her dad and his stuff. And a lot of this stuff is said before Beyonce. But we know if you were doing this before Beyonce, you were probably doing this after, with, around, who knows. But Beyonce has remained innocent at this point. She has not been put in any of this, thank goodness, not yet. But we'll have to watch out for that. But we know that Jay-Z has been going back and forth with the prosecutor, lawyer, Tony Busby, right? and him and Tony have just been going back and forth really for a match, if you will. They keep going back and forth at each other like they rivalries from high school. You would swear they knew each other from back in the day. I swear you would not. You would think they did. But Jay-Z is trying really, really hard. And now he's came out. I just read something on the Daily Mail saying if Diddy's case isn't dropped, something along the lines that they're going to reveal the real victim. Who's the real victim here? You're admitting that there is a victim. So I don't know where that helps you at. I got to go. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Hi, Batuland. Have a great day. So I don't even understand if that is of how that works, but let's just see. Let's just see. Okay. Luigi, we'll see you soon. I know we're going to hear a lot more about you. Let's just see. I had seen it at the Daily Mail. So let's go to the Daily Mail. Maybe they're just Daily Mail, not the Daily Mail. There we go. Okay. I'm going to make our screen bigger in just a second. Where's the bigger one? There we go. Okay. This isn't it, but it says Jay-Z has revealed he will sit down. Jay-Z has revealed he will sit down with Beyonce to explain a bombshell civil lawsuit which accuses the rapper of graping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs. The accuser identified herself as J. Doe in the legal documents, claimed the assault took place at a party after the 2000 MTV Music Videos Award. The lawsuit had initially been filed in New York's Southern District this past October against Combs, with a finding on Sunday naming the rapper 55, whose real name is Sean Carter. A woman accusing the rapper claiming that the assault took place at an after party following the event, which took place September 7, 2000, at New York City's Radio City Music Hall. My goodness gracious. What else does it say? Oh, that's all it says. So that is what Jay-Z is being accused of. Now, like they said, this document was put out in October. This was way before, all that was being said. So this document has already been filed. This document has already been talked about. If I'm sure someone is going to go back and try to connect the dots and try to figure out who this could possibly be. But I'm sure that person is actively on duty right now trying to figure that out and still hasn't. So we'll see. But what I really wanted to show y'all, I'm trying to see, where is it? Did I save it on my phone? Because I feel like I have it somewhere, but where is it? Hold on.
The rapper has demanded that Diddy's teen case is dismissed or the alleged victim's real name is revealed. His attorney has filed to dismiss the lawsuit, claiming...
Okay, so it was on TikTok I was on that I followed the Daily Mail, and I took the clip. But the way that the woman describes the night of this happening, hey, Mona Love, hey, boo, hey. She says Alicia's the most handsome alleged murker ever. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? And so much is, look, I ain't even gonna start, but he said he was living with a lifelong pain. I would have been like, baby, let me soothe you. Like, let me come out of cougar retirement real quick. I will come out of cougar retirement. I ain't even been a cougar, but I've already retired it. But I would come back for him. I would come back for him. You absolutely right. Um okay. Shoot, Mona, see, you got me all messed up. What was I even saying? Jay-Z, yeah. So the girl is saying that the night that this happened, they took turns. Like, literally took turns in the same room at the same time. One would get a couple of seconds, 30 seconds, however many seconds in, I don't know. Then they get up, bag up against the wall, and just stand there and watch until it's time to tag team back in. Just imagine how horrific that night would have been for that 13-year-old. Now, this is why younger kids, if you are on here watching anyway, you shouldn't be. This is why your mamas and your daddies and whoever your guardians are tell you, stay your ass in the house. You don't need to be going to that party. Stop trying to go out there and be fast, all of that. But, a child is going to do that stuff anyway. A child is going to be a child regardless. But these are the type of things that parents worry about happening to their children when they sneak out, going to a party, going somewhere they say they're going and they're not really. They're at somewhere else. You're supposed to be spending the night at Keisha house, but y'all over there at Dre house having a house party because his parents don't went out of town or something, and Dre done brung his boys over, and your homegirl like Dre's boys, so you trying to run interference, and now look at this. This is how that happens. Dre ain't worth it, y'all. Dre is not worth it. Okay, what else is going on? What else have I said? I keep saying I need to ask my nephew to put my other mouse back on. I hate this mouse that I got, and it goes too fast no matter where I do anything. Oh my God. Y'all, hold on. I said I wasn't going to be here for a long time, and I can't be. I really only can stay here for like 10, 15 more minutes, but there is one thing I have got to talk about. If y'all is not here for Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all will not care about any of this. I promise you. But if y'all do and y'all know, baby, I don't even watch Carlos King's. Hold on, I need to let y'all see me. I don't even watch Carlos King Messy Mondays. But last night it went down, and I will be watching. So last night, baby, Tisha was on Carlos King's channel, and they got to talking, and Tisha opened up a whole can of worms that she has been holding clutched tight for who knows how long. What we talking about, y'all? Let's go to Neighborhood Talk, because this was so big that Neighborhood Talk picked up on this already. Let me get to it. I ain't saying a word. But all I know is, Martell, it is not looking good for you lately, sir. It is not looking good for you lately. So, the setup, if y'all don't and y'all interested and want to know, Love and Marriage Huntsville is shown on, follows Martell Ho, his ex-wife, and some other couples. Two of the couples are brothers and their wives, which are the Scotts. And then you have some others that have joined, and so forth and so on. Since the show, Martell and Mel, his ex-wife, have divorced, and it's been messy from the very first year that this came out. So it has been living amongst us as the show has been playing out in real time, and it's become a disaster. Okay, everyone has gotten their own fan club now. Everybody has gotten their own cult now. Everybody has gotten their own fans. And it's a mess. It's a whole bunch of a mess. But the biggest thing has always been between Mel and Martell. And the past couple years, it's been a thing on whether or not Martell is guilty or not of revenge P against his ex-wife Mel. I haven't even finished my makeup. But things have came out that more than likely, yes, he is guilty. He's very guilty. It has came out that people have known about this video that Martell's been showing for a while and were told not to say anything. They were told by who? A lot of people are saying by production, Carlos King of production. They were told not to say anything. So now it's coming out. It's all coming out. And with that is a whole nother thing that has nothing to do with, but maybe on the sidelines of, but Tisha. I don't know if it was this past episode that had Tisha like, you know what? I'm done being nice. I'm done trying to save face. I'm done. The gloves are off. He wanted to say all of this stuff about my husband anyway. Now he wants to start putting me into this. Now I got to start catching phase. Oh, no, nigga. No. So what did Tisha do? She went to Carlos King and she mentioned it all. I'm going to just listen. Let's all just listen.
Over and over again. Martell is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also shown people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like, she needs to check on that too. He's shown the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking after he paid for some type of procedure she had. So he's known for that. So my thing is, Martell, show it. And then his thing is, he's like, well, you know, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that even relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. They keep it on campus. But it was a local guy, you know. We fooled around in 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know Marceau. This was way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it. I'm like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Marceau liked boys who was in college. So he didn't see anything. And if he did see something, he was sneaking in the room or a hidden tape was somewhere because he didn't see anything. I'm like, why? I just don't understand why he would say that, why he would throw me in the middle of that. And so him and Marceau was going back and forth. Unfortunately, edits didn't show what Marceau said, but they showed what what Martell said. So you guys really did see or hear everything that Marceau was saying to him, because Marceau was dropping receipts and he was naming guys who Martell have slept with in Huntsville.
Is that okay? We gotta say legend.
No, it's not a legend. It's
Carlos tried to say that one.
Because Carlos, let me tell you. So you guys have known. You said that I've been quiet. I know a lot more than what I say. And for years, Marceau have been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Martell because I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like, leave us alone. Stop it.
So y'all heard that. Y'all heard that loud and clear. And Tisha is not even letting it be said. I don't think I like the hair out. I'm about to put it in. And I don't even think Tisha, she is not messing with the allegedly. She is saying, no, this happened. This is what's going on. This is T, Carlos. So during that scene that we just seen last week, Saturday, that was completely edited to the point where all of the stuff that leave it out, leave the hair out. Okay, let me show you what it is, Mona. Let me show you what it is. Because I don't know why it's messing with me. Because usually I would want it like right here. I feel like it's too far over. See, I would want it like right here. But it's not going to stay there the whole time, I don't think. I could try. See, I think it's too far over. But I always like something in my eye. I don't know why. I like to distract my eye. I bought a dirt bike. Be careful, Mysterious Frog. Be careful. We'll talk about it Thursday. So Marcel's been dropping names of Marcel dropped names of men during this scene, y'all. Men. It has been said before that maybe Martell dabbled, but I never took that seriously because everyone says that of a good-looking man who likes to wear tight clothes, right? But no, you hear Tisha loud as day, not allegedly. Marcel was dropping names, but they edited it out. They edited it out. Now it makes sense, though. Now it makes sense why Martell went out the way he did. Now it makes sense why he had that whole entire meltdown and was going for the juggler and all of that stuff. Because Marcel was naming men that he has slept with in Huntsville. What? Shall we turn up? What? And so with all of this, now also, Tisha's also, doubling down that fact that she's known about this Revenge P tape. And not only has he been showing people the tape of Mel, but he's going around showing people the tape of Ariane after she had her BBL. Dancing, twerking in the closet, enjoying it. Baby, what is happening? What is happening? Somebody take Martell's phone. Somebody take the man's phone. Why does he have one? Why is he allowed? It just trips me out. It just trips me out. It just trips me out. So this whole entire time, everyone has known about this. Everyone has known about this. This is why I no longer watch that show. BB, I don't know why I still do. But I will tell you this, once it does go on break, I'm done coming home, spending a whole hour talking about these people. I won't be doing that no more. I'll be talking about them right here during Hey Boo Hey. I will not be taking any time out of my precious night to talk about these people anymore after this shit goes on break. And see, that's what I thought what was going to happen this year. Now it's going to be done because this was supposed to be part 2 of 8, not season 9. We got played for a whole entire reunion. We didn't get. So, yeah, Carlos is playing, and your toxicness is killing the vibe of everybody. Everybody's just over it. And, at this point, Mel, you better win this case, girl. You better win this case. At this point, if I have ever said anything wrong about this whole entire Revenge P, I take that back right now and apologize, because this right here, and see, Mel could have been broke the fourth wall and said something, and she didn't. So she's been acting out of pocket the way she has. So that makes sense why she's been acting the way that she has. All of these people are acting out of pocket, out of character. Thank you, Mona Love, said I look so pretty. All of these people are acting out of character. Because none of this is going the way it's supposed to. Due to the production, all of this is just falling apart because you're trying to keep the fourth wall going and trying to go along with what production wants you to do and how production is trying to navigate this entire situation. First of all, there is never going to be a day where I am going to let a show production navigate my life. I don't care what is on that contract. I need to see. I would love to see the contract. I would love to see any contract that any of these people have to sign that sign on to do a show with Carlos King. The OWN network period is messed up. Have you seen the Ready to Love contract? Baby. I love the show. I appreciate watching what Tisha and Marsau are building as a family. Oh my God. Here's the thing. As much as I do want the show to be gone, I'm going to need the finale of it to be the releasing of Scott's Manor. And that can be a fuck you to everybody. Fuck you, goodbye. We're going to go live our life off camera now in our home that you thought was never going to be. How is Manor going? I'm going to need an update. How is it that Tisha knows about everything except her wide-hipped husband cheating? Oh, well, BB, that seems to be another thing that was also said. Before all of this started, it was a pact made between all of them that they weren't going to put that out there. But Mel went against the grain and put all her business out there, and that's where that was broken, because that wasn't supposed to be part of it either. Mel was not supposed to put her cheating husband's ways out there on screen. But once she found out that he was back to messing with the girl, all gloves were off when the camera started rolling, and that's how everything came to be of what we see now. We were supposed to get Black excellence, but Mel had a moment and we got something else due to that moment. That's why I guess that's why they say never let a woman make permanent decisions in a temporary moment. You know what I'm saying? Well, that should be anybody, actually. I went 100 miles on the highway at 1 a.m. last night. Okay, Mysterious Frog. Y'all don't forget to like. Please don't. But the thing is, yes, and I feel if there is no way she don't know if he is by now. Some people have a pact. Some people have, an arrangement, whatever. You never know what that will be. But Tisha, she knows. And at this point, I don't think she cares. Tisha may be on her way out. She may have her whole entire situation ready when these kids is grown. A lot of wives save face for the children. And that could very much be her case. So as much as I feel that Marsau is definitely doing something. Definitely. And as much as I would love for Marsau to stop playing in her face, definitely, I don't feel that that's their priority. I think they're worried more about their family, the children, and the empire that they try to build. Because, truth be told, if they were to divorce, between the two of them, Tisha gonna be all right no matter what. More than Marsau is. So, if anything, Marsau is definitely going to stay with her before she's going to stay with him. Because Tisha's got all the degrees. Tisha's got all the, book smarts and all of that. And regardless of how people feel about when it comes to her husband, she got street smarts too. Okay? Tisha don't show her full self on the show. She do not show her full self on the show. We see little bitty clips of Tisha, but we don't ever, get the full Monty of Tisha, of how she really is and how Tisha is really, really cut. She really, honestly. Okay. I don't even know what that means for Serious Fraud. But yeah, so that is what we have going with Martell right now. And has Mel spoken out yet? Like, I'm waiting for Mel to say something. I need for Mel to speak out. And is Martell going to? See, Martell better not say nothing. He better stay right where he is and stay there and in the cut. Don't speak, don't type, don't post, don't do nothing, don't do an interview, don't do a podcast, don't go outside. Okay, don't go outside. period. Because you are back to being enemy number one, I feel. We now know for sure that the revenge P is definitely true. And now we know that not only did you do that to her, but you going around showing people stuff of your baby mama. And now your real sexual desires are being put out there, sir. This is not a good month for you. If anyone, I know you're ready for a new year. I know you're ready for this to be over. Because, sir, you don't dug yourself the biggest grave ever. You have given the millimeters so much to work with. The millimeters are at the millimeters are dancing. Like they say, the devil is dancing tonight. The millimeters are dancing tonight. They are dancing. They are ritualing somewhere with their cultness and all. Because this is what they wanted. This is what they wanted. This is what they've been waiting for. Martell. Sir. If anything, you need to stop. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what type of mindset you are possessing or anything along those lines, but it's not a good one for you. It's really not. And I'm really happy that Checky You Boo is not here in the chat because I know she'd be saying, confessions, No, Checky You Boo, we have to take accountability for your boy. So if you watch this on play by Checky You Boo, I love you still. But anyways, how do y'all feel about it? How does it feel? Yeah. But that is Martell for you. That is definitely Martell for you. Jamie Foxx, his documentary came out. And he's been, it was been said that he is going to talk about Diddy and all of this. And he definitely did. And I'm trying to find the clip for where he is talking about Diddy. It must have been on site where I seen it. Hold on, because I know I kept it. No, here you go.
The internet was trying to kill me, though. The internet said that Puffy tried to kill me. That's what the internet was saying. I know what you're thinking.
Thanks, Serious Fry.
Hell no, nigga. I left them parties early. I was out by 9, nigga. Something don't look right, nigga. It's slippery in here. Glad I saved my life. Glad I saved my life.
Jamie Foxx addressed.
And so we know about when they start talking about everything. So I have yet to watch this documentary, but I plan to. I don't know if that's part of the documentary or if that was just a stand-up. I'm very confused, but either way, that's what you have. That is what you got. What you got. It's going down, y'all. It's so much happening in the world. What else is going on? Yeah, at the end, I just feel bad for Blue Ivy, who's supposed to be enjoying her time, and she got to go through this with her daddy because of Diddy and all this stuff. Lotto, what are you doing?
Brought to you by Nocta, your one-stop shop for everything you need.
You want a flat fit? We got Citron tints. We got candy paint rims.
How much did he pay her for this? Why is she doing this? She is too big of a name right now to be affiliated with his name right now. But it is what it is. And that's all. Moving on. What else is going on? I was trying to see if this was where it was saying that, oh, there's a statement from his family. I didn't see this. Unfortunately, we cannot comment on news reports regarding Luigi. We only know what we have read in the media. Our family is shocked and devastated by Luigi's arrest. We offer our prayers to the family of Brian Thompson, and we ask people to pray for all involved. We are devastated by this news. The Magnio family. Well, at least there was a statement made. It's saying that this is very calculated. He has a YouTube channel up also, y'all. And it's been taken down, or every time someone uploads a video, it gets taken down. But he was doing a countdown. And the countdown was a countdown to the truth, whatever that is. And then also a countdown to December 11th, which is tomorrow, where a video is expected to be released, leaked, dropped, what have you. I'm not sure yet. But his YouTube, I don't know what the YouTube is or anything like that. I couldn't even find it. No one said it or anything. But it is said that something is supposed to drop tomorrow. They've been taking everything down so quickly the moment it's been coming out. So I'm sure someone is glued to the computer screen right now, just waiting to get it before it's taken down. So hopefully somebody gets it and we will see what this is all about. Whatever the truth is, Jesus, I don't know what the truth is, but I'm scared, but ready to find out whatever that is. I want some McDonald's now, I feel, and I don't even like McDonald's. The McDonald's that Luigi was posted at has been getting severely threatened, bomb threats and all of that stuff. Reviews, bombed reviews, all of that is going on. Mona Love, you know what? Let's find out where he is so you can write him. Oh my God. Can y'all imagine the amount of letters this man is about to get? And you know, they're probably treating him like royalty in there. He is probably a hero in there too. I hope you don't go to the same place Diddy at. Let me stop. Okay, is there anything that I wanted to mention before I get out of here? Because I do gotta go, y'all. I do gotta go. Melissa Gorka is introducing her sprinkle cookie. If y'all know, y'all know. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And Teresa said, "You're welcome." If y'all know, y'all know. Who is this? That's August? Yep, that's August Alcida. In a selfie together. Zoo? Who? Wait. Do we know Zoo? Who's Zoo? I don't know Zoo. Oh, goodness. No, y'all! This is what I wanted to say. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear the news about Dorit? So apparently, supposedly, Dorit has been sneaking in late night to Mo's new apartment with the permanent furniture, not the temporary furniture, and sneaking out early in the morning out of Mo's apartment with the permanent furniture, not the temporary furniture. What? Let me tell you something. I see why you would, Dorit. I see why you would. And Pete and Mo, I see why you would. I see why you would. They are both some good-looking people. Okay? And I can tell you that that would be a hot take. I'm just saying. But if this is true, y'all, I need this storyline to play out on the next season. Please and thank you. But we need more research first. We don't know for sure. We ain't got no rock solid receipts. But we just might. We just might soon. Hopefully. We don't know. We know it's got to be brung up at the reunion. The reunion has been yet to film. So at least I know Andy is going to drop that golden nugget at the reunion at some point, if nothing is brought up during this season. Woo! Baby. When I saw that news, I clutched the pearls I did not have on. Beyonce's emotional while hearing Blue Ivy record Mufasa Lion King. I still can't believe that's my baby. Oh, pure, beautiful daughter, mother, proud moment. Who life you ruining now, Carlos? Oh, shoot. Oh, snap.
To know why you bear the fruit that you do. What was at the root of my tree was abuse. The fruit of my tree was being in an abusive relationship, but y'all want to judge the branches.
Obviously, your ex-husband is R. Kelly. How did it all come about? He approached you.
Carlos, I met him when I was 19. And then you meet this man in a position of power, and people don't understand. It's just not a Cassie going against Puff. The web is so big, you have the money to make me disappear.
Who was he before he first put his hands on you?
I don't know if there was really a real way to know who he was. Most women, we don't know the difference between a charming man and a cunning man. Relationships are one of two ways. A healthy relationship are good days with bad moments. Toxic relationships are bad days with good moments. You don't even know you're in something toxic. And 9 times out of 10, you have been somehow exposed to it in your life. Like for me, it was my grandfather.
You saw your grandfather hit your grandmother.
I look, and it is my grandfather choking my grandmother, banging her head against the glass pane door. So that seed was planted in me. So the way I grew up was to not love myself, to not think I'm worthy, and to feel that there's no escape from this. Because not only is it my grandfather, it's my mother. Now it's my husband. So here we are, two broken kids. You add fame, money, and then a record label that don't give 2 fucks about whether you're healthy or not. We need you to stay as sick as you are, because as sick as you are makes us money. At the end of the day, this is so much bigger than my ex. This is bigger than an R. Kelly. This is bigger than a Puff. This is so much bigger than what people understand. There's this vicious web. And you have them, the celebrity who's in the middle. Everybody gets paid off of our abusers being who they are. But when people are like, why is she coming forward now? No, I came forward a long time ago. Y'all chose not to listen. I will be made out to look like, oh, she just the jade to say wife who wanted money, she ain't get money. And then you have women actually say things like that on social media. Y'all are more of an advocate for him and do more of his work than you are.
People have commented that your kids are grown. Why do you still carry R. Kelly's last name?
How would you feel if your name is Brown and your kid's name is Brown, and your family goes through something, you tell your kids, oop, you were Brown by yourself, I'm out. I don't want, no.
You being trapped in the house where you saw women come in on a regular basis.
I don't even know where that came from.
How did you escape him?
My daughter says to her dad, Daddy, why are you being mean? Why are you talking to my mommy like that? And he told my daughter, she know what the fuck she did. I said, God, I would rather die with me than die with my husband.
Your daughter recently revealed that her father molested her. Were you aware of that?
Wow. That is deep. That's a lot, y'all. That is going to be good. You know, Carlos, after you're done with Love and Mary Huntsville, after you're done with Bell Collective, after you're done ruining all of these people's lives for the greater of your money, you can go on to continue to make money by doing interviews, because that, sir, you do very well. If you would just pick a lane, that would be great. That would be great. Okay. Yes. Let's leave it off on that note, because my goodness, I didn't know I was getting that from Drea. You know, she also has a book coming out. I think it's called like Under the Red Carpet, Pull from the Red Carpet, something along those lines about the red carpet. So I'm definitely going to be getting that when it does come out. And I definitely got to watch this interview. And I definitely need to watch the Messy Monday. Well, I saw the clip I needed, actually. I don't need to watch that. But this, I need to see the Jamie Foxx documentary. I still haven't seen Shine's documentary. Pretty soon, 50s Netflix special of Did He Do It will be coming out soon, I'm sure. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, y'all, I have got to run up on out of here, so I will catch you cats and kittens tomorrow. Mysterious Frog, BB, Mona Love, thank you for coming in and joining. Phyllis Family, Winter Wonderland. It's been great. I will see y'all tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. And tomorrow is also Love and Marriage Huntsville, where we will talk about, woo, baby, we gonna get into it. All right, I will see you people, wonderful people, later. And make sure y'all is good to yourself and each other. Okay, don't be clowning out here. Bye. If you don't like this video, you a hoe. And your mama told me.